Okay, so I'm back at my hotel room now, and I thought I'd mention a few more things here in Australia that I've been thinking of. So, in addition to what I mentioned with the suggestions at the national parks like Uluru, Kata, Tajuta, like Ayers Rock, the Olgas, about like not taking photos of the rocks. There were also at one of the hikes there was a suggestion that you're supposed to be quiet because there's like this like aboriginal religious significance that they attribute to this specific site where they think people shouldn't talk loudly there. And most people didn't give a shit. Like they either didn't know or didn't care. But there was this one large tour group that came and they were like all just whispering to each other and the whole thing was like really creepy, almost like cult like this large group of people hardly making any noise and just whispering. So I asked one of them, this guy, and he told me that like that's what their tour guide told them to do. And I just like, okay, well, everyone else around here is talking normally, just let you know. And when I said that, one of the girls who was on this tour like kind of glared at me, and of course it was a white girl. Why are white females always the enforcers of this sort of thing? It's just something I've noticed. And the next thing is that, okay, I mentioned that I hadn't seen too many homeless around Sydney. Well, actually, there was one guy who came up to me today and started like asking me to give him like $20 or $50 or whatever. So I don't even know for what, for like like subway fare or whatever. And I told him no. And he started getting all belligerent and he started asking where I was from. But his first guess was that I was English. And I'm like, I'm just thinking like, what the fuck? Where from my accent would you get English? Like, why would that be your first guess? Although then again, he was probably so zonked out on drugs that he couldn't tell an English accent from a koala mating call. But I'm just saying, like, English, really? That's his first guess. And then yeah, his second guess was Canadian. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Yes, that's true. But he never guessed American, bizarrely enough. Like I would have thought that like most people when they hear my accent, their first guess is American, their second guess would be Canadian. But again, this guy was so zonked out that he probably couldn't tell at all. But yeah, anyway, those are some more of my thoughts and observations here in Australia.